everyone, and welcome back to another Scarlet Nexus gameplay. Now, I have just learned something pretty interesting, and I will get to that in just a moment. First, I will go through the question of the day, which is, game right here, what do you like the most about it? That is the question of the day. Now, what I learned about a little something, Yuito, you know his friend Nagi, well, I just found out that he is actually dead. He went after Yuito, ordered by the government. Yeah, how interesting is that? Yeah, that's pretty cool. Anyway, let's get on with the actual game. So let's go.
Everyone, Major General Fabuki is up.
Seems like he's all fine. Says he's ready to talk.
I see. I get the basic idea. The expansion of the Kunad Gate and Togetsu's schemes. You did a good job gathering all this information.
What we need to focus on now is stopping Togetsu's plans.
If we let them be, they'll just send someone else after us. And then civilians could end up getting hurt.
Do you have any idea how to stop them?
Well, I do have one idea. What if we were to shut down Babe, Togetsu's control computer? The Red Strings research, execution of the plan, that's all Babe.
So you're saying if we can shut Babe down, that will stop Togetsu's plans?
All right. You're the ones best suited to make a decision with the information we have, so I'll follow your lead. I'll leave Togetsu to you, but if there's anything I can do, let me know.
Could you act as a go-between for the new Himuka government and the Seiran provisional government for us? The new Himuka government is in a state of confusion. Resolving that could restrict Togetsu's movements.
So you want me to get the governments to agree to a ceasefire?
If you can fan the underlying insecurity and suspicions the politicians have for Togetsu well enough, they'll definitely say yes.
Right, I'll give it a shot. I'm not a politician though, so I don't know if they'll listen to me. I'll use my influence as a regiment commander the best I can. I'll get ready for negotiations right away.
Fabuki, don't get yourself into trouble.
You too, sis. Take care of them.
I think we're safe leaving Suo and Seiran to Major General Fabuki.
So, we're infiltrating Togetsu. What's our battle plan?
Kagaro and Kyoka have useful information on the area. We should use it to make a plan.
Oh, sorry. Do you mind if I leave that to you, Major? Yuito, I want to talk to you before you go to Togetsu.
Okay. What is it?
You don't know? Hey, how about we go somewhere else? Let's see. I'll wait for you in Kikuchiba. Come when you have the time.
Kagaro?
Sorry, I'll be right back. I'll leave the strategizing to you.
Hey, Yuito!
Hanabi, wait. Sugumi, everyone, there's something I have to tell you.
You too, Kasane?
This is about Kagaro, right? We should listen.
No. Kagaro killed Yuito's dad? I don't want to believe it.
There is much I want to say, but perhaps we should follow him. I worry about leaving them alone.
That's why I told all of you. We should go to Kikuchiba too.
Talk to Gamma. I don't want to talk to Gamma. I just want to leave. Let's go. Alright, where are we going? Oh, come on. Can you just press it, thank you? The level constructions. Oh. Okay, so we've got some others up there. Oh. The hell? Wait, do I not have everyone? Oh, I'm missing one. I need... Right, so I want to put someone else, but maybe him. There we go. So this is how you switch the characters. Okay, well now we've got some defensive. We've got a defensive power. Look at that. Yes, I like it. We have defensive power. That's awesome. The only reason I know this is because when we fought Yuito before, we had a major issue with that defensive power. That was a nightmare to deal with. Come Come on. Get it. Oh, let's go. We got this. This is easy. Boom. And you. Oh, that was easy. Wow, that was super easy, actually. Okay, what else do we have? What the hell are you doing? Okay, that was a bit weird. Okay, let's go. Oh, no, I missed. I got you that time. Oh, nice. Oh, nice, thanks for the block. Oh, boom. Come on. Bang. Here we go, we got this. Oh, this is good. And boom. Gotcha. Yeah, this is too easy now. After fighting those monsters from before, this just get a little bit easier. Because you get so used to the harsh patterns and everything. So it's like, yeah, okay. Oh, what the hell was that? Okay, well that wasn't weird or anything, was it? Let's go grab this. Why? Nothing there. Oh, yeah, there is. No, wrong one. Wrong one. No, wrong one. Okay, well, whatever. I'll just use them all. Oh, no. Oh. Damn. And whack. Gotcha. Boom. I really love these moves. I really do. They're so cool. Let's go grab these two. Ah, damn it. I should have moved up the way. No. Oh. Boom. Oh. Almost got me. Come on. We got this. We got this. Come on. We got it. Oh. Oh, look at that, just aerial combat over and over again. Oh, I love it. And there you go, boom. Oh, nasty. That was nasty. That was awesome. Can I get this way yet? No, I can't, okay, never mind. But that was awesome. That was super awesome. Just use that electric attack while they're in the air. Why not?
Try to kill Kagaro, will he?
Oh, don't worry about it. Oh, I can't get that. Okay, let's go this way. And then we'll go over here and kill this. Yeah, you're not doing that, mate. Trust me. Look at that, mate. You just stay in the air for ages. Oh, nice.
I'm sorry.
Hey, don't worry about me, mate. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Boom. There we go. Super easy stuff. Super easy. Oh yeah, here we go. That's it. Now we want this as well. Voila. Right, now I hope we don't have to fight Kagaro because I really don't trust him. I really don't. Get out of here. Because in the end, if I have to, I'm going to have to kill him, aren't I? And I think that might actually end up being the case, having to take him out. Why is there someone else missing now? Okay, well, whatever. Okay, I don't think I want to go that way. I'll just save it first. Okay. And now we're going to get going.
You get points just for that. I
can
see how much ability you have when we fight together.
Yuito, Kagaro! Did we interrupt you?
Kagaro, let me see your wounds. I'll try to fix you up.
Thanks, Sugumi.
Did everyone hear that? About my father?
Yeah, Kasane told us. Are you alright?
I guess so. For now. Please, tell me what happened to him.
Right. Where to begin?
Kagaro, this is just a conjecture on my part. But wasn't it orders from Togetsu?
It was indeed. I'm an assassin sent on a mission from Togetsu to infiltrate Suo.
I see. So you weren't hired by the Seiron government.
It seems Chairman Sumeragi was more distrustful of Togetsu than the former chairman. They considered him a threat.
So you assassinated him for Togetsu?
If I wanted to crush Togetsu's plans, Babe's plans, I couldn't be seen as a troublemaker. So it was self-defense. Had I done a little better, though, I could have fooled them and gotten by not having to assassinate anyone. Look, I'm really sorry about Chairman Sumeragi. If you tell me to face the consequences, I will. But first, I want to finish dealing with Togetsu. I know that's asking a lot, but please.
Who is the she you mentioned? Is she the reason?
I suppose I have to tell you. I have a family I left on the moon. A wife and a daughter. I first met my wife when we were getting ready to emigrate to Earth and had our daughter. If emigration no longer happens, my daughter no longer exists. I won't let that happen. That's why I have to do everything I can to stop them from using the red strings.
It was all to protect your daughter.
This was 2,000 years ago. She's been dead a long time, so I'm sure you think it all sounds silly. But I don't want my family, my daughter's existence, to be erased.
If your family is so important to you, why did you leave them on the moon? You could have just brought them to Earth with you.
I could have if I was a normal colonist, but that wasn't the case. I was an agent placed among the colonists. My job was to make the redevelopment of Earth fail.
Why? The moon spent 1,000 years fixing the Earth's environment. To sabotage it when it was almost finished.
Did things change on the moon? If my memory serves me correctly, I heard that something flew in from outer space.
You don't know? It's kind of a long story, but I'll tell you what happened 2,000 years ago. It was when Yakumo Sumeragi and the colonists immigrated to Earth. A comet passed close by the moon. The comet left behind the unknown substance called other particles in space. Gravity then began pulling those particles down to Earth and the moon. Earth was still mostly unpopulated, so the effects were unknown, but the moon began to have cases of people turning into monsters.
Monsters? Do you mean...
Yes. Metamorphosis. If a living creature comes into contact with the other particles, they change into aberrations. Into others. At the time, the redevelopment of Earth had moved to the final step of gravity control. If that were sabotaged, we could stop the other particles falling to the moon. Basically, that was the Moon Faction's plan, and I was an agent who had been given secret orders to carry it out.
Yakumo Sumeragi and the rest of the colonists were already on Earth. You were just gonna leave them to die?
It's terrible, I know. But people like Yakumo resisted the moon's wishes, and the plan ended in failure. So the moon put Plan B into action. They pushed the other particles toward Earth, surrounding it, and making it so we couldn't return home.
Other particles surrounding Earth. The extinction belt. I think it's safe to say that the moon's space technology is far ahead of ours.
The moon was overpopulated at the time, and I heard most of the people went to Earth. It was probably a plan to reduce the population.
I was cut off from the moon, so staying on Earth was the only option. I don't know what happened on the moon after that.
The metamorphosis might have spread. More people like my sister.
Even so, I believed that my family was safe, and joined Togetsu so I could return to the moon. I went in and out of cold sleep many times, trading off with comrades as we searched for a way to break through the extinction belt. But after several awakenings, I realized Togetsu had changed their plans. There was just no way I could allow them to reset history. That's why becoming a traitor was the path I chose.
I understand. My father wasn't perfect. He would often make mistakes, especially when it came to how he led the government. But he was family, the only father I had. I just can't forgive you for killing him. But it's because of that. I understand your desire to protect your family. So let's stop Togetsu together. I will always resent you. But I think I can stand up to them with you.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I might have done something distasteful to further my goal, if I had taken a wrong turn somewhere as well. So, I think I understand a little bit of your actions.
You know, you're much more mature than I am. Or maybe I'm just too immature. I guess in the end, I made you decide after all. So lame. Let me help you stop Togetsu.
Are you finished?
Kasane, I caused you so much trouble. I'm sorry.
Stop acting so meek all of a sudden. It's weird.
Kasane, I thought you were the one who killed my father. I'm sorry I doubted you.
It's just as much my fault for not saying anything. When I wanted to kill you, I thought that having you hate me would keep me focused on the task.
I guess that makes sense.
So, you don't have to apologize.
Yeah, okay. That's enough talk for now then. I'm sure you all have your own questions. Even I don't understand what's going on. But we have to work together and focus on what needs to be done.
If that is your decision, I don't think we have anything else left to say.
All right. So our main mission is to go to Togetsu as soon as we can and stop Babe.
What do you think of using my power to make everyone invisible in order to infiltrate it?
We should probably assume that Kagaro and I are both known traitors by now.
We don't have time to dwell on it. It's dangerous, but I believe Kagaro's plan has potential.
Togetsu probably doesn't expect an attack from such a small force. Let's consider it a sneak attack.
Okay, let's do it. First, we'll climb Hideout Mountain and get close to Togetsu.
Alright.
No, I'm sorry.
I haven't done any of the side quests though. Have you noticed that? Has anyone noticed that? I haven't actually done any side quests. I can never find them. I can never find the quest.
I can always give you a hand.
Don't forget guys, the question of the day is, what do you like most about the game? Make sure you leave that down in the comments below. Hit that subscribe button, otherwise I am seriously gonna have to steal all of your popcorn. Ciao.
I gotta go, 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 running